Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2017. Well, it was. I only sold one. Available in 2025.2. The album, Dad AF. Rock on, gold dust, platinum dust, silver dust, woman. I'm really feeling it today. Listen. You notice I don't have a hat on. That's because I just went and I got my hair done today. I got up early today. I wouldn't say rested, but I'm awake. And we're going to talk about some drama today. But I have to tell you, I'm doing a very, very exciting, highly requested video on my review channel today. This has been a video that has been a long time in the making, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm actually making a video with my barista today, and this has been something that we've been planning for a long time, so I'm very, very excited about it. You're gonna go check out my review channel. You're gonna wanna go check out my review channel. No, it's gonna be a fun video. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. He's really, really excited about it, and I can't wait to do it. So anyway, I'm gonna do that. Plus, I announced on my review channel the other day that starting the 29th of November, which is Black Friday, all the way through Christmas, I will be doing every day a giveaway on my review channel. So all you have to do is watch my review channel and leave comments in the comment sections and laugh and have fun. It's really that simple. You don't even have to subscribe to my channel. It would be nice. It would be nice if you subscribe to all my channels, but you don't have to. You don't have to, okay? You just don't. It's not required for drama class, but like I said, it would be nice. By the way, I just want to say this, okay? I have received so many comments, DMs, and emails lately from people saying that they have been unknowingly unsubscribed to my channel, and that when they go back on to try to subscribe to my channel, they're immediately unsubscribed to my channel again, that they're not getting the notifications, on and on and on. So please, you guys, go and check and see if you are subscribed to my channels, as well as your favorite influencers, because I think YouTube is kind of unsubscribing people left and right. The other thing is that I usually live stream on you now, but I'm also going to start, I can't speak today, it's too early. I'm also going to start live streaming on YouTube. I did it the other day and I had a blast. Thanks, I want to give a little thanks to, I really can't speak today. Woo! I was driving around in my car singing at the top of my lungs. I was like singing that Jennifer Lopez song, Let's Get Loud. Let's get loud. You know that song? My husband loves that song so much. Okay, so anyway, but I was driving, that has something to do with what I was talking about. Oh, subscribe to my channel. I'm not even 4 minutes. Don't come for me in this video, okay? What was I going to say though? Oh, I live stream. So I usually live stream on you now, which I will continue to do. But I live streamed on YouTube the other day and I had a blast, and so many people came in and so many people were nice. I need to give a shout out to Rich Lux and Jessica Kent, who helped me set it up because I was so completely confused, and they were texting me and helping me while I was doing it, and they were watching it and they were helping me. So thank you so much to Rich and Jessica. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so if you gotta have your notifications on, or you won't know if I'm going live. Because listen, I'm a fly by the seat of my pants kind of gal. That's from Pretty Woman. I love Pretty Woman. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to give a little shout out and a little thank you to Jaclyn Hill for being cool enough to invite myself and many of the other drama channels to her annual Halloween party. You know, I've started seeing people talking about it on Twitter, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't get invited. And then I found the invitation, and I was like, oh my God, I was invited. This is kind of cool, actually, you know? And I won't be going to the party, but, you know, I just think, listen, Jaclyn Hill has received much criticism this year, you know? And to kind of break down those what am I doing with my life? To break down those boundaries and to be like, you know what, come one, come all. And like the invitation even said something cute, like love me or hate me, let's just hang out and have a good time. And I thought that was really sweet, so thank you, Jaclyn. Okay, now let's go on and talk about the drama with Nikkie Tutorials. Do you know what it is? Well, there really isn't any, but the drama is apparently nobody's watching her anymore, okay? Now, I saw this thread come up on the Beauty Guru chatter, and I was kind of surprised, to be honest with you, because the chatter said, now I'm going to tell you what the chatter said. The chowder, okay? Do you like chowder? I like corn chowder. I don't like clam chowder. I don't eat fish, but I'm also a vegetarian. So anyway, I've never liked clam chowder. I can't stand the smell of it. My mother, back in the day, she used to cook that orange roughy and cook it in the kitchen, and I'd just be like, mother, gaga maga, it stinks in here. Anyway, so I saw this come up on the Reddit. This is like an old school Peter Monn video, it really is. I've had so many people recently ask me for magazine videos. If you have not been around since the OG days of the Wolf Pack, so we call ourselves the Wolf Pack over here. I haven't said that in a long time. But that's basically everybody that watches my channel is the Wolf Pack, right? Back in the day, you used to see these videos where I would read magazines and I would go through and I'd tell you what I thought about all these fools up in the celebrity magazines. Okay, I haven't done one of those in forever. They don't do real well. People don't really love them unless they're OG Wolfpackers, see? I've gotten so many messages recently. People are like, will you please do a magazine video? Oh, I also used to read Craigslist ads back in the day. Okay, so, I saw this come up on the Beauty Guru chatter that it said, what is happening with Nikkie Tutorials YouTube? Her recent videos have been getting so little views. I expected the little drama in Shane's video would have boosted her channel, but nothing seems to be happening, if not even decreasing. Maybe she's just not that relevant anymore. I'm also sure she is very stressed about it, but since last year's Instagram stories rant made her keep those kind of worries private, okay? And I was like, this is interesting to me. So Nikkie Tutorials isn't pulling views on her channel anymore. So she has over 12 million subscribers. I went to her channel, and now I will tell you, 20 hours ago, she posted a video, and it's called We Need to Talk About, and she's going like this. So this is the new thing that YouTubers do. Trust me, I've done it on my rant videos, too. On my rant videos, I'm always like, I call it something like, we need to talk, or let's talk, and I'm like this. That's always the screenshot that I pick. Because I know that everybody's going to come to it, then they're going to be like, oh my god, what do we need to talk about? Well, so anyway, that's what she did. She was like, what was it called? We need to talk about something devastating that happened in Nikkie Tutorials. Okay, and I'll tell you why that everybody went to it. Because it's got 1 million views in 20 hours when her other videos don't. My Halloween Dreams Come True, she got 345,000 views. It looks like a Forever 21, not Forever 21, what's her, Glitter Forever 17 cover. It looks like where she took her whole mask and makeup off. Do you know what I'm talking about? Whatever happened to Glitter? With her poo-sows and her boobalicious and whatever. I want to know what happened to Glitter. Breland. I used to make glitter videos all day. Now let me tell you something. Glitter reached out to me and she sent me a very, very nice message and kind of told me some stuff that's going on in her life. I did while I was in a live stream the other day. I looked up her channel and she's still posting videos. Not very often though, but she's still doing the DIYs and all that kind of stuff in case you want to know. Hey Glitter, how are you, gal? Okay. So then she did Doing My Makeup Alone in a Haunted Forest, 659,000 views. Applying 1,000 diamonds on my face for Halloween, 600,000 views. JoJo Siwa, Halloween Makeup Transformation, doesn't nobody care about her. Okay, Nikki, 557,000 views. I mean, you're a 30-year-old woman wanting to be JoJo Siwa. I mean, come on now, girl. You forgot your demographic there for a second, okay? Bride from Hell, Halloween tutorial. She's doing all these Halloween week. Okay, 738,000 views. I transformed my mom into Morticia Adams, 610,000 views. Flawless for Fall, 552,000 views. Giving a subscriber a makeover, 346,000 views. Okay, these are low views for her. That was 2 weeks ago. Reacting to recreating my prom look, 1 million views. So if you go through here, then it's 702, 1.7 million, 708, 2.1 million, 873, 1.5 million, 2.6 million, 950, 1.3 million, 4 million, 2.3 million, 3 million, 7 million, 2.6 million, 3.2 million, 1.3 million. Okay, it goes on and on, right? This isn't, to me, about people being disinterested, I don't think, in Nikkie Tutorials, but let's read a little bit about what people had to say on the Beauty Guru chatter. Her views are down for over a year now, not sure why. I think her videos always seem overproduced, and I prefer the more casual vibe, they say a couple people. I'm sure she's still making a ton of money, though. Edit. I forgot to say that Nikkie is still top 5 in views. Only Jeffrey and James get more views. She is about even with Tati and Jackie, so the decline is very relative to her previous numbers. Any beauty guru would kill for her views even now. And then people go in here and they just shred James Charles and Jeffree Star. And then somebody said, I genuinely think it's because her style hasn't evolved. I don't think people are as into very intricate eye looks and heavy makeup as they were like 2 years ago. And this is a comment that is really like a big part of the video, or a big part of the video. Well, it's not, it's 2 seconds of the video, but it's a big part of the thread. Somebody said, agree completely. I find her pleasant, but her makeup is so fully beat every video, and that's just not what the trends are anymore. Jacqueline also has the same issue, although obviously she has other factors, LOL, somebody said. Somebody said, I prefer to watch regular YouTubers, and then they go in and they name some people. And then somebody said, her videos are kind of boring and samey, so I think people are just bored. And somebody said, this is what made me unsubscribe. She's so talented and I really do enjoy her personality, but I found myself bored with the content, full coverage glam. I appreciate that she knows what she likes and sticks to it, but she's just not for me. Somebody said, I stayed sub because she seems like an old friend to me. I've been watching her since maybe 2013. Somebody said, I think it's just a natural decline in views due to changing trends. The heavy makeup look isn't as popular. Also, the market is saturated, etc. I do feel like once the decline starts on YouTube, it escalates quickly due to the algorithm. I rarely get her videos in my feed despite being subscribed to that so that probably doesn't help. I really appreciate that she still seems so positive and upbeat in her videos. And has gone ahead and made a bunch of Halloween videos despite the fact everyone else keeps complaining that they don't do well. So I think that's cool too that she sticks to that, you know? Someone said, I just don't think that YouTube is the biggest platform anymore for beauty gurus. Somebody else says, I've watched her for a while but stopped probably around a year ago. For me, it had a lot to do with not being able to relate to the type of makeup look she would always do in her videos. For example, I don't even own a legit foundation, and then she goes in there and says all this kind of stuff. And somebody else said, I don't watch every single video of hers, but since she is doing her Halloween week, I've watched all of them. Today's video is really good. She actually talked about her personal life and losing her little brother last year. At the end, she said she feels like after all her years on YouTube, she finally feels like she is ready to share some of her more personal life. She also said that she has always been scared to get personal because people can use it against you. And somebody said, I feel like I've heard that at least a couple of times before. And then people in here also criticized her for really pushing products over and over and over again. So I think that's interesting as well. You know, the thing is that Nikkie Tutorials is a makeup artist, okay? She is somebody that is doing reviews and tutorials, and she has really stuck to that. And I've always said that I think that why Nikkie does so well on YouTube is that she's really stuck to what she knows best. But you do have to change with the trends. You know, there's a lot of people in here that talk about the heavy makeup that she wears and that that's not the trend today, and that, you know, it's a more natural look and things like that, which is interesting because I don't necessarily see that when I go to Instagram and I follow, like, you know, beauty influencers and makeup artists, even up and coming ones. They seem to be doing these extravagant looks, you know, which Nikkie Tutorials does. She does those on her channel and things like that on her Instagram. I don't know. I don't really believe this has a lot to do with people being disinterested. I think a lot of times what happens is somebody's views are down for one reason, and like, let's say the algorithm on YouTube, that has a lot to do with it. If you don't post per your regular, you know, schedule, like, that messes up if you've been doing it for years like she has, it messes up your algorithm. The other thing I think people forget, right, is the time of year. You know, like when kids are out in the summer and the moms aren't, you know, taking care of their kids and stuff like that, it's like views go up through the roof. During the holiday season, views go up and things like that. This is a really busy time, you know, of like school and work and things like that. We're in the final quarter of the year. This isn't a time that people are getting on YouTube, not in October, but November, December, they will. And her views will probably go up then too, you know. But I think we see something like that and we see the views go down a little bit. I mean, and that is a huge amount, from 7 million to 345. That is a huge amount of views. I would die to get 345,000 views as my lowest video, you know, but I'm not Nikkie Tutorials. But, you know, I think that we want to equate it to there's got to be a reason why. Well, I mean, I think it's also, are her videos showing up, and like people said, in subscription boxes? Are they showing up like on trending? Her latest video is trending. It's number 11 on trending, so that's a pretty big video. And I did watch it, and she goes in there and she talks about some personal things, but it's a get ready with me. It's a, you know, a tutorial, get ready with me. Well, it's not a get ready with me, but you know, it is, and it's a tutorial at the same time, and she's talking about different products, but she weaves it through there talking about fears and her brother and things like that. It's a very personal video. I would actually like to see a lot more like that. It's interesting that when you look at her channel and you see that a video of her recreating her prom look does very, very well. What that tells you is, okay, people don't really want to see you dressed up like JoJo Siwa. They don't really care about you as JoJo Siwa. What they care about is you as a person. They want to see Nikkie Tutorials, the person, you know? I think her talking more about her engagement and her talking about getting ready to get married and things like that. She's a couple videos like that on there. You know, I think those are things that as she has grown with her audience, that they will get excited to see about her as well. And opening up a little bit more personally. I think, really, I truly, truly believe this, that and I've said this for a while on YouTube, that I think that the pendulum is going to switch back. We are going to go back to the old days of YouTube where it's literally people just sitting in front of a camera talking. I think we are going to get away from these highly manufactured, highly processed videos. I think we're going to get away from, you know, this pranksty kind of video, and it's going to get back to personalities and people just kind of talking in front of a camera like it was back in the day. I think people miss it, and I think it's going to come back around. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.